Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Dr. G Cooks. We're back with another episode, and tonight's episode revolves around time. One thing we all lack. Now let's have this scenario play out. You've come home from work, you've showered, your date's gonna be here in 20 minutes and you haven't made dinner yet. What are you going to do? So what you're gonna do is what I'm gonna show you tonight. This is a dish that I first had in Bologna, Italy. It is a Italian steak dish, and it is beautiful, and it's fast, and it looks like it took you a while to make. It's elegant, and it tastes wonderful. So let's go over the ingredients. First, you're going to need a couple of beautiful, or one beautiful, I use standard old filet mignon, okay? Perfect cut of meat, grills really well inside the home, and I'm going to show you how to do that tonight. And a special shout out tonight. This filet mignon came from Lunardi Meats in San Leandro, California. So thank you, Mr. Lunardi, for this. You're gonna need some fresh arugula, or rocket, as they call it in Italy. This is a really peppery green. It is in the lettuce family, but it's a really beautiful lettuce or green, and it pairs very wonderful with steak. You're going to need a nice block of Reggiano Parmesan. Don't get any of the fake stuff. Make sure it comes from Parma, Italy. It can't be called Reggiano Parmesan unless it's truly from Parma. So get that. This is going to be the best and most salty of the Parmesans. You can have a lemon on the side if you like. And I'm going to pair this tonight with a really nice Stag's Leap Estate Block 20 Merlot. This Merlot, it's an estate wine. It's incredibly dark, very jammy, almost chewy. It's very big, bold Merlot. If you blind taste this, you will never guess it's a Merlot. You're going to think it's a big Rutherford Cabernet, but it's not. But it certainly drinks like one. One of my favorite Merlots on the planet. So that's it. That's all the ingredients you need. One thing, again, you will have to buy for this dish if you're going to cook it at home is get a cast iron grill pan. So get that, get it on your stove, get it heating up, and we'll get started. Thanks for coming tonight, and let's get cooking. Here's our setup. We have our filet mignon. This is our grill pan. It's heating up right now. It's cast iron, and you can see the ridges. It gives you a really nice appearance to your steaks. But actually, we're gonna slice tonight's steak up. So appearance isn't as important. I will tell you, traditional Italian bistecca or steak, this is only marinated in a combination of really good extra virgin olive oil, salt, and pepper. That's it. That's all you need. And it's been marinating in that for about 20 minutes. Now our pan is nice and hot, ready to go. So we're just gonna take our meat and we're gonna lay it right on there. Beautiful. And we want a nice pink red interior. So I like to cook these anywhere from rare plus to medium. And so we're gonna cook each side for about 2 minutes. And that gives you a pretty good looking steak on the interior and a nice sear on the outside. So you can see this pan is super hot. That gives us our nice sear. Don't mess with it for 2 minutes. Leave it alone. And then when we turn it over, we'll take the meat and put it into different new hot parts of the pan. Now you can see that steak has those beautiful grill marks even though we're indoor. Both sides have cooked for just a little bit over 2 minutes each. It's got that nice texture. It should feel like the palm of your hand, this area called the thenar eminence. It should actually feel like the same texture, and it does. So that's a good medium rare steak. So we're gonna go ahead and take that off. We're gonna let that rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. Let those juices redistribute. And while the juices are redistributing and that meat is resting, we're gonna go ahead and make the other components of our dish. Now while our meat is resting, we'll go ahead and prepare our arugula, or the rocket. And this is just really simple. Just a little bit of good extra virgin olive oil, not much. A little bit of real balsamic vinegar, just a tiny bit. A little salt. A little pepper. And then mix that up. And that's gonna go into our plating. The last thing we have to prepare is our Parmesan. So you take your nice little block of Parmesan. I actually like to use, this is just a carrot peeler, And what I want you to do is to peel off nice pieces of Parmesan cheese, okay? So you can see I'm just peeling these off. And we're gonna get them rather thin and just a number of these. We're gonna lay this on the dish. So I'm gonna do a number of these and then we're gonna go ahead and plate this thing. So that's it. Our steak was well rested. I sliced up most of it, just enough for our dish. And as you can see, this dish was very simple to prepare and it took almost no time at all. So now we're gonna take our three main components. We're gonna take our arugula, and we're gonna lay this down on a plate. I like either a rectangular plate or a square plate for this presentation. And this is a nice salad for underneath your steak. So we'll just plate that as so. And then you're gonna go ahead and take your strips of steak and just gently lay them on top of your lettuce. So you like the way it looks. And then I want you to take some balsamic glaze. We've used this before on another dish. And I just want you to gently throw some glaze over everything. Not a ton, just enough to give it that beautiful look and flavor. And then take your Parmesan strips and lay those on top. And that's the whole dish. Looks like you visited Italy and brought a little bit of it home with you. It's a beautiful dish, I'll show you. So that's our final plating. Peppery arugula with some beautiful filet mignon, cooked to medium rare, sliced on top of it with Reggiano Parmesan and balsamic glaze. And serve that with a very big, bold, dry Merlot. Bon appetit. Thanks for watching Dr. G Cooks. Please share this video and have all your friends subscribe. That keeps us going. And once again, thank you for tonight's meal to Mr. Lunardi from Lunardi Meats, San Leandro, California. Goodbye from San Francisco.